Hearing examination. We perform two tests in clinical settings. These are called the Rennes and the Weber to assess the hearing of a person. Rennes tells about the conductive hearing loss, whilst the Weber tells about the sensorineural hearing loss. When performing Rennes, normally air conduction should be better than the bone conduction. If bone conduction is better than the air conduction, it means that air has conductive hearing loss. Now when we perform the Weber test, it should always be central, means sound should be perceived equally in both ears. If it doesn't happen, what could happen then? Sound would be perceived louder in one ear. If it is loud in right ear, it means the left ear has sensorineural loss. And why does that happen so? I will discuss that in the later slide. In this slide, when ear conduction is more than the bone conduction in both ear and Weber is central, it means both ears are normal, or both ear has the sensorineural hearing loss. Now, if the ear conduction is better than the bone conduction in right ear, that means right ear doesn't have the conductive loss. But bone conduction is better than the ear conduction in the left ear. It means left ear has the conductive hearing loss. Now, what would happen to the Weber? If there is no sensorineural hearing loss, Weber should be central. But in this case, Weber is lateralized to the left. And why does that happen so? It is because the masking effect provided by the ear conduction is not there in the left ear anymore. As we can see that in the left ear bone conduction is more, so there is no masking effect and Weber would go to the left ear. And the left side has the conductive hearing loss and the right ear is normal. Now, when the bone conduction is better than the ear conduction in right ear, it means right ear has the conductive loss and Weber would go to the right always this time, and this also shows the right ear has conductive loss and left ear is normal. These are both the same cases. The third case is when ear conduction is better than the bone conduction in both ears, means both ears doesn't have the conductive hearing loss. Now when we perform the Weber is lateralized to the right, and we have already discussed that the Weber would go opposite to the damaged side. It means left ear has the sensorineural hearing loss and the right ear is normal. The one important point to notice here is that we cannot assess the conductive hearing loss in one ear and the sensorineural loss in the opposite ear at the same time. For that, we need to do some specific test. Now, this is the last case in which bone conduction is better than the ear conduction in only right ear. It means right ear has the conductive loss. Now, when there is the conductive loss, the Weber should go to the right, but in this case, Weber is lateralized to the left. It means that the right ear is the dead ear, or there is severe sensorineural hearing loss in the right ear, and the left ear is normal.